Hello everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm getting right into it. I will say right away that this is the unusual day stream. And the reason that it's an unusual day stream is that I have to go to work later today. But I have like an hour and a half before I have to go. So we're gonna get a really quick stream in. I have an alarm set. When this alarm goes off, I have to stop. Even if we're in the middle of a quest, I have to stop. Which makes me really sad because that's not what I want. I don't want to have to stop. But, that's the way the cookie crumbles now. So, we're gonna have to, do our best. Hopefully Hey, Torviz! You caught it. You caught the rare day stream. I gotta leave for work in like an hour and a half, so we're gonna do this until I have to do that. What were we doing? We were doing the railroad. That's... Oh, okay. Okay, I know where we are. I remember where we are. Aww. Like finding a shiny Pokemon, but better. I don't know, I have some pretty badass shinies. Okay, that's not true. I have a shiny Crobat. I have two shiny Crobats because you keep running into Zubats.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe.
I watched your shout out last night, and it was so flattering. It was so nice. Thank you so much.
Ah,
you.
Our newest agent.
Yeah.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
I'm pretty badass like
nice
that.
If she had consulted with her second in command. But what's done is done.
Listen up.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
She did the switchboard.
You think I can't handle a dangerous job?
You don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
I don't think Dr. Carrington likes me. My first shiny was a Zubat, and I remember it very distinctly because I think it was in Pokemon Black and White that I found it. And it was one of those double battles where you were in the cave with your rival fighting together, fighting against two Pokemon.
Let's waste more.
Shut up, Dr. Carrington, I'm telling a story. And I was like just petrified. Like, I've never been more scared playing Pokemon in my life, thinking that my fucking rival was gonna kill the Zubat. Because of course we had to kill the other one before I could start throwing Pokeballs at the shiny. But I caught him, and I named him after one of my vampire characters, and he's like my favorite Pokemon right now. Shut the fuck up.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Shiny Geodude kinda does look like a nasty Cheeto. What's a dead... I know what a dead drop is. Sounds important.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He did, I remember that. You can trust me.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Gonna live stream around noon. I think you're an hour behind me. So I will...
Des is trusting you. If you do anything to hurt my friends, I'm coming for you.
Okay.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
What's happening? Who's doing things? Where's McCready? It's 11 here? Oh yeah, it's noon here, so you're an hour behind me. Which means that by the time you start streaming, I'm probably gonna be, you know, packing up and getting ready for work. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna miss you. I try to catch you on my phone, but there's no Wi-Fi in the place that I work. And that's gonna soak up all of my data. Oh, there's Deacon. Deacon? Okay, good. We do have Deacon as a companion. Interesting that Deacon didn't follow me into the railroad HQ. Oh, right. We can fast travel away from here. Oh, no. I wanted to go to data. Retrieve the dead drop. Oh, good. There it is. I was about to say, did he tell me where it was and I have to remember? Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Oh, I must be able to fast travel from the railroad. There's Hancock. Where is my boy? We may have lost McCready again. He's good at vanishing. I hate this fucking synth model. It looks like super creepy. Like it's got organs. Just hanging out. Alright. There we go. God bless it, we have actually lost McCready. Alright, hold the phone. I'm not going anywhere without my Mac. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need a new controller. I like my microphone, but I need a new controller. Look at this fucking thing. I don't know how well you can see it. It's probably like this because I wrap it around it like that, but you can see this. It's fucking tearing apart down at the base there. It's pretty bad. Actually, it's really bad. But it's
Hancock turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes good neighbor a great place to lay low.
I know, I've seen you here many times. It's an old controller though, so it's kind of been on its last legs for a while. My headphones are also on their last legs since they broke in half. The movement sticks always go. Yeah, my movement sticks are getting sticky. Meaning that I will push them and nothing will happen. Which is great when I'm being chased in Assassin's Creed.
Don't bother the other patrons.
I'm only bothering one patron, and it's just to see if he's here. Oh.
What's going on?
Dude!
You stepped through the gate. You got balls.
Thank you. That was weird. Yeah, it's a 360 controller, and I know it's from the wrapping. but there's just so much cord. I didn't know what else to do with it. But I didn't put any research into this controller at all or anything. I was just in GameStop and I saw it and I was like, ooh, it's purple, so I bought it, and that's the only reason that I have this controller. So, it's very replaceable. It's just like a $20 GameStop controller. I would like to get another purple one though, if I have to replace it. I shouldn't have unwrapped it the way I do, because now it's all getting locked on itself. There we go. Throw that down there. Yeah, 360 controllers, they have USBs as well, so they can plug in. I've never owned an Xbox, but I've owned so many Xbox controllers. Wait for Dr. Amari, talk to the caretaker. Oh! God, motherfucker. You're just fucking a good neighbor. What's my favorite Fallout weapon of all time? The thing, I haven't played enough Fallout to know any weapons by name. Like, oh yeah, this legendary weapon is the best one ever. But, I really like laser pistols, and I like 10mm. I used to deliver for a long time on my other character, but by the time I got it here, it was super underpowered. Not the laser rifles, the ones that you have to crank up. I hate those, but the laser pistols are badass. You're just fucking here. I don't know who my primary companion is either now. Because of fucking McCready. He wasn't in his back room, though. He was hanging with the other people. I will say, I just kind of really like pistols in general, except for the pipe pistol because of how fucking weak it is. But I like pistols better than long-range weapons because of my tendency to have things run up to me and then flail. Oh, hey!
So you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519?
You just threatened me.
You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Lori, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Thank you, Hancock. What would G5 have wanted?
What would G5 have wanted?
G5 was scared. Like most synths, she was terrified the Institute would find her and send her back. I tried to convince her that she could live free, as herself, but she didn't listen.
I don't know how to make Oblivion work with a controller, because I don't play... In general, I don't give first-person games controllers, because I don't like moving the camera with a stick. I find it quicker with a mouse. She's already dead.
She's already dead, but what's left of her could help others.
I've been hoping the doc could think of something. I mean, she's breathing and all. It's her. You understand. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
Let's just see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
I feel ready.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
Worth our time.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
What is your
My
quest?
designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Oh, Curie.
That's promising.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr.
I'm ready
Barrow
for my
was
close-up.
very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence.
Curie has beautiful eyes.
My insights feel peculiar. What is that?
Grief. It's grief.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. I wonder if the
I don't often say this,
will serve any
but I
purpose.
hope heaven is looking out for you.
You know what? Heaven looking out for me would be awesome. I would love that kind of, divine intervention. That'd be great. Who'd win in a fight, Boone or McCready? I don't know who Boone is. I'm sorry. So, but even if I did, I'd have to say that I hope McCready would. Your dog, when adventuring with your dog, you take 10% less damage. Hell yes. Is Boone another Fallout character so that I can feel a little bit better about not knowing who he is? Because otherwise I'm just that asshole who doesn't know anything. Oh. More ammo? You know what? Let's take toughness. Oh, cool. I had 2. Boone is the edgelord companion in New Vegas. I like to think McCready would win because he's pretty good at, getting far enough away that you can't hit him and then still being able to hit you. Not to mention, he's 10 years older now than he was. Well, actually, I don't know the timeline in New Vegas. I know the time between 3 and 4 is 10 years. So I may have just started saying a completely unfactual statement. But if they were to fight today, I know that McCready is in his prime at 22 years old. Granted, probably not really in his prime from all the cigarettes and the drinking and the occasional jet. You're destroying yourself, man. Hancock I'm not too worried about because he's a ghoul and I don't know what the fuck ghoulness does, but you have a son.
I heard you
Yeah, I walked the Freedom Trail and I'm going there now.
walk that.
They killed my wife, now I'm a badass. First recon step from MCR. Are they the same character, though? They killed my wife, and now I'm a badass first recon sniper. Kill dead wife, gunner sniper. That's a pretty close match. I'm gonna stick with the age thing. McCready's in his prime right now. He's at the peak of his physical condition as a young 20-something. I don't know how old Boone is. But I do like the edgelord snipers, so when I play New Vegas, perhaps Boone will be the one. Alright, finally we're on this. Remember when I said in the description that this was going to be railroad only? Yeah, I've already broken that. We're 20 minutes in and I haven't done any railroad.
Let's play, little human!
I'd rather not. I'd rather not play. Real sign. Dogmeat made a new friend. Stockton's holotape? Oh, no.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Boone, I think, would be in his mid to late 40s if I guessed. I have no idea how old he actually is. The wiki does, but I'm not going to look that up right now. Yeah. Judging by the fact that aside from that, they seem to be the same character from my incredibly limited knowledge of Boone, I would say McCready would win on the just based on the age thing. But that is my not very informed decision. My not very informed and incredibly biased decision. That's what it is. How do I get in here?
Diamond City thinks it's
Bunker
got a
Hill.
lock on trade.
I so wanted to visit.
Watch out.
Do they have tours?
It has a lot of potential.
Okay, I will show you Bunker Hill as soon as I find out how to get in here. Here it is.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Hi, Ms. the Derp.
Where's the sport in that?
You got my attention.
You've got my attention.
Because why the
I'm
fuck are
always
you
looking
here?
for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
There's a whole fucking menagerie back here. I don't mind danger if it's
I don't
all-
mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan.
What the hell
You'll
is
mostly
happening
be
in the
working for me,
background?
but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire.
Kill Maxon.
He's careful like that.
We'll get to that.
Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk
I don't
to
like the
Jack.
Brotherhood, so I'm probably gonna kill
I'll let him
Maxon
know you're
eventually.
coming.
Oh, okay. Not sure what the fuck happened in the background there. McCready, did you diss Bunker Hill and I missed it? Because that's one of my favorite lines of his. He has a line completely dissing Bunker Hill because the Washington Monument's cooler. Oh. Join the railroad. Sure. I'll join the railroad.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
Take all the stuff. Of course I will.
Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters.
Well, I can't actually get to the Pridwin right now.
The Institute.
Yeah, the jacket is
Join
nice,
the railroad.
but I currently am
When you're ready
unable
for
to
that
board the
next step,
Pridwin,
don't worry.
so unfortunately
We'll
I
find
cannot
you.
kill Maxon and take his stuff at this moment.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine's in the shop.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed.
Do you see the army
You're
behind
with
me?
our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends.
We need to,
You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages.
We
So
need
maintaining proper security here and preventing any
to go
unnecessary
to Vault
delays
81.
is crucial.
No one likes delays.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby.
Congrats, Torvis. I did the same.
But raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Raiders? Done.
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders? Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So, if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight.
Killing our synth and help Diamond City. Secure the rendezvous point. I will do that at a later date. Because even though I said that this is the fucking railroad only, I keep finding shit that gets in the way of it. I've just remembered we have to go back to Vault 81. You know, I'm officially at the point in the railroad that is new territory. I haven't ever played this far in the railroad before, so I'd like to sit and play through the railroad just to see what they're all about. And I keep finding shit to get in the way of it. That's the problem with Bethesda games. It's too much. There's always a million things you have to do. Technically, I don't have to do this, but I'd really like to. Kill your son. I get the sense that you just want me to kill everybody. Which I could do. I could do this. That'll be the last stream where I kill everybody in the Commonwealth. That'll piss off everybody. All my companions will leave me for the wanton murder.
Vault 81. The Mad Hermits, as I like to call them.
Hey!
It's usually sealed up, although you do find the occasional patrol.
Rude.
We keep the vault safe.
You're getting to be a regular.
Yeah, this is my last visit, I promise. Right, save so that it doesn't crash. Plus what's up? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the sub. I stream when I can, which is up in the air about that answer. What? Dog meat! Dog meat, no! Okay, you're fine. You're fine. I stream when I have more than an hour of free time to myself at any given time, which isn't an obnoxious time for everybody, like in the middle of a weekday, which I don't have the middle of the weekday anymore.
Yeah?
Don't want any trouble.
But I don't want to stop streaming, so there will be streams eventually, at some point. Where?
It's unfortunate there was only a single cure.
There it is.
I would have loved to study it further.
Yep, there it is. Curie. Curie.
Hey.
Not dog meat. Curie.
Hey.
You need something.
I need you to get your
Get
weapon.
that pistol.
Now that you have hands, I need you to get that.
I can't reach that.
Then go
Over here.
Yes.
There you are. Now get it.
Grab that gun over there.
I will attend to this.
Yeah, I love Curie. There she goes. Good girl. Actually, I want to check real fast if Deacon has a weapon. Curie, I can knock her off because I have her surrender now. Deacon, with his silence rifle in the Railroad HQ, he can okay, yeah, he does have a special weapon. So we need to go back to the Railroad HQ.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that hanging over my head.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Oh, do you need more seeds to get more... Oh, yeah, I remember I took all of your food. I took literally
Still can't believe they
all
found
of your
an
food.
entire new section of the vault.